Strictly Come Dancing judge Craig Revel Horwood is a gay icon, but before he came out, he was married to a woman, who is now a good friend of his. Now, Craig is engaged to his partner Jonathan Myring, who he met on Tinder. Craig met his first wife, Jane, in 1990 when they shared a house together during his stint in Miss Saigon in London. He was 25 and she was 30, and she had thought he was gay when they first met, but he identified as bisexual. In his autobiography, All Balls and Glitter, My Life, Craig wrote, "Gradually, our intimacy developed into a proper relationship. Jane had in fact thought I was gay when we first met. At the beginning of 1990, Jane and I became an item. We resided in a one-bedroom flat in Crouch End, which was very romantic, a bit like Robert Redford and Jane Fonda in Barefoot in the Park. I loved her zany qualities, her appreciation for the arts, her outgoing nature, her ability to converse with anybody, her strength, her passion, even her Welsh accent." The 57-year-old added, "Eventually, I decided I was in love with Jane and, in a rash moment, I asked her to marry me." But Craig admitted their intimacy fizzled out and Jane ended up being unfaithful, sleeping with a mutual friend of theirs shortly before their 2-year anniversary. Craig said this was inevitable and he moved out, and happily, he and Jane are now good friends. She even runs his website, having since remarried and had a son of her own. After their divorce, Craig says he realized he was gay. He moved on with Harley Street pharmacist Grant McPherson, and they were together for 5 years until their 2011 split. "Our worlds are very different and we both knew it wasn't working," he said at the time. Craig's next relationship was with Britain's Got Talent puppeteer Damon Scott, and they were together for 3 years. Regarding their split, a source revealed, Craig and Damon haven't been together for weeks. It was Craig's decision to end it. He just couldn't see a long-term future. It was an amicable split, although it's still strange for them adjusting to life without each other. But everything fell into place for Craig when he met the man he calls his soulmate, horticulturist Jonathan, on Tinder. Despite their 22-year age gap, Craig said his relationship with 35-year-old Jonathan made him the happiest he's ever been, and the couple got engaged in 2020. With their initial wedding plans scuppered by the pandemic, the pair are set to tie the knot this year, and have begun to discuss adopting children in the future.